Bihan ka ni Maharlika tungkol sa video bago pa man lang ipalabas to.
Hindi ko po alam, Mr. Chair. Kasi po, sa totoo lang po, Mr. Chair, si Maharlika, kaibigan ko po yan, pero kahit kaibigan ko siya at meron siya mga issues, hindi po siya nagsasabi sa akin kung sino yung mga puting ahas niya. At hindi rin naman po ako nagtatanong.
Okay. Hindi na po ako magtatanong doon. May ipapakita akong video. Paki-plus po yung video na sinubmit ni Pebbles bilang Annex B ng kanyang affidavit. Comsec. Ito po ba yung video na pinag-uusapan po natin na Pebbles?
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
At yan din ang video na pinadala sa iyo ni Maharlika noong July 22.
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
Ito rin po ba ang tinaguriang pulburon video?
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
Pwede po bang ipaliwanag nyo sa akin? Ano po bang sinasabi o nakikita dito sa video na ito?
Naggumagamit po ang presidente ng droga.
Okay. Meron din dito sa iyong affidavit. Binanggit mo yung isang raw version at yung enhanced version. Pakipaliwanag po sa amin. Ano po ang ibig sabihin nito sa iyong affidavit?
Yung raw version po kasi, kapag tiningnan nyo, hindi nyo siya masasabi na kahit na hindi po siya talaga, hindi nyo rin po talaga masasabi na si PBBM. So, in-enhance po nila yung video para mas maging maliwanag at mas makita.
Okay. Ang ibig nyo bang sabihin, ina-edit yung video?
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
Enhanced version?
Maski po yung raw video, hindi po ako naniniwala na si PBBM yan.
Ano po yung inyong basihan?
Kasi po,
Mr. Chairman, pwede pakiulit yung sinabi mo kanina, Miss Kunanan?
alin po, Mr. Chair?
Yung indisi ano yun? Sino yun?
Sa raw at saka enhanced version?
Hindi po si PBBM yan.
Indisi?
PBBM, hindi po yan yung presidente.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Ano po yung basihan po ninyo, Pebbles?
Kasi po, Mr. Chair, hindi naman po talaga yun yung mukha ni PBBM. Noon ko po pa kasi siya kilala. And kung yung edad niya that time, kung titingnan po mabuti yung nasa video, kung 30 plus pa lang siya or 40, parang wala pa po yatang cellphone nun.
Okay. So, sa tingin mo, Pebbles, merong sinadyang alteration sa video upang manipulahin at ang itsura ng taong nasa eksena.
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
Yun. Ibig sabihin, lumalabas na planado ang pagpapakalat ng video para makapanira kay PBBM. Tama po.
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
At ayon sa iyo, si Harry Roque ang may pakanan dito.
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
Pero hindi lamang si Atty. Roque ang high official na nasa meeting na yon. Tama po ba?
Yung sa Hong Kong po, Mr. Chair.
Yes.
Politician po ba?
Picture siguro.
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
Yes. Okay. Huling katanungan, Pebbles. At sana masagot mo ito. Bakit ka nagsasalita ngayon at bakit ka pumirma ng isang affidavit?
Para itama po ang mali.
Para itama. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Chair. I would just like to manifest that yung Polvoron video, according to the Philippine National Police Cybercrime Office and National Bureau of Investigation, which have conducted a video spectral analysis, and these officers concluded that the tragic nuts and anti-tragus or parts of the ear of the man in the video did not match those of the PBBM. And there were also independent fact-checking organizations which conducted verification, conducting deepfake analysis insofar as the video is concerned, and all confirmed na hindi po si PBBM ang nasa video. Thank you at maraming salamat, Mr. Chair. Thank you, Pebbles.
Thank you po, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chairman,
This JJ.
yeah, can I have just a few questions to Ms. Pebbles Cunanan?
You have the floor.
Thank you very much. Ms. Cunanan, nabanggit niyo po kanina na ito pong pulburon video ay peke.
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
Paano niyo po masasabi na peke yung video?
Halatang ginawa naman po siya, Mr. Chair. Pinalabas nila na malabo yung raw video para lang masabi na kamukha ni PBBM.
Okay.
Tapos, in-enhance po nila and sa kanila in-AI.
Okay. So, when you say nila, sino po yung sila? Who do you pertain
Alam ko
to?
naman po, Mr. Chair, na hindi lang si Atty. Harry Roque yung nasa likod ng video na yan.
Sino pa kaya, Ms. Pebbles, ang nasa likuran ng video na ito?
Hindi ko na po masasabi. Hindi ko po alam.
Hindi nyo na po masasabi. But sa palagay nyo po ba, yung mga kasama nyo sa dinner sa Hong Kong ay kasama dun sa pagpapalaganap ng peking video na ito?
Hindi po, Mr. Chair.
Hindi masasabi. Okay.
Hindi po sila kasama. Hindi po sila kasama dun sa paggawa ng video.
Okay, kaso lang kasama po sila sa pagpapalaganap at pagkalat ng video.
Mr. Chair, meron pong mga DDS vloggers na hindi po nag-share ng video.
Okay. And meron din pong nag-share.
Meron din po. Karamihan po na nag-share is yung mga vlogger na yung pong yung may mga YouTube, yung mga may revenue makukuha, yung mga small-time vloggers.
Okay. Okay. So, kayo, did you share this video?
Hindi po, screenshot.
Oo. So, Miss Pebbles, no, Miss Pebbles. So, ano sa palagay ninyo ang dahilan kung bakit magpapakalat ng ganitong peking video na mukhang binigyan pa ng oras, panahon, at pagsisikap para enhance ang isang peking video at palabasin na peke? Bakit pa?
Para pabagsakin po si PBBM.
And how do you come to that conclusion para pabagsakin ng ating presidente?
Kasi galit na po sila eh.
Galit na sila. Okay. So, Mr. Chairman, this is precisely the reason why we conduct hearings like this, you know. Ito halatang halata peke. But of course, upang mag-instigate ng disgust, mag-instigate ng galit, at ipahiya ang isang nakapwesto, and for this case, our president, you know, some people would go to the extent of using AI deepfakes to alter videos and to come out with fake news that destroy the very credibility of certain individuals. And unfortunately for this case, the individual happens to be our president. And of course, that has more and greater ramifications dahil presidente po siya ng bansa. Kung ordinaryong mamamayan lang yon, siguro ang ramifications nun siguro makaka-apekto lang sa kanya yung pamilya niya kasi dito bansa na po ang pinag-uusapan natin. And this is the reason why we really need to come up with clear legislation and policies para hindi na po maulit ang mga ganitong pamemeke ng video para lang manira ng tao. Pinasasalamatan ko po si Ms. Pebbles para sa katapangan ninyo para sabihin yung katotohanan patungkol po dito sa Peking Pulveron na video na ito. There were some individuals in that photo. Can we flash that photo again? Comsec, yung photo dun sa Chinese restaurant or restaurant sa Hong Kong. Yan. Okay. Miss Pebbles, nabanggit niyo po kanina at ito naman po ay pwede niyo sabihin sa akin o kung sa palagay niyo pong very private yung information, pwede naman pong hindi. You stayed for 3 days in Hong Kong and that trip was sponsored, correct?
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
Do you mind sharing the details to this committee on who sponsored your trip?
My friend po, hindi po siya, involved sa politics.
Okay. So basta inilibre ka niya para
Opo.
pumunta doon sa rally na ito. Okay. What was the year of this photo?
July 7, 2024 po, Mr. Chair.
Okay. The individual present, sino? Joey?
Si Tio Moreno po yung nasa right. Kung dyan po niyo po titingnan sa monitor.
Siya po yun? Chairman siya ba yun?
Opo, si Joey po. Si Miss
Ma'am,
Joey.
can
Si
you
Miss
con-
Joey po yun.
Can you confirm if you are this individual in the photo?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. And then, Attorney Glenn Chong, can you confirm if you are the person in this video and this photo?
Mr. Chair, I can't see clearly, but I confirm that I attended a dinner in Hong Kong.
Attorney Trixie, yes, do you confirm that you are the individual in this photo?
I am.
Okay, thank you very much. Attorney Vic Rodriguez, hindi, wala po siya dito, no? Sino po yung nakapula?
Hindi ko po kilala, Mr. Chair. Baka sa kanila po merong nakakakilala.
Attorney Trixie, can you identify the individual wearing the red shirt beside Attorney Harry Roque?
Sorry, not from this distance, sir. May I?
Yes, you can come closer. Of course. Dapat pala nilagyan namin kayo ng TV dyan sa harapan, no?
Yung nakapula siya. Mr. Chair, hindi ko rin po kasi siya talaga kilala.
Miss Cruz, kayo po, kilala niyo po yung nakapula? Sorry, medyo malayo. Kasi pwede po kayong lumapit dito para ma-identify.
Yes,
And
yes, Mr. Chair.
Attorney Glenn
I-
Chong,
I
pwede
will
rin po kayo
approach
lumapit para ma-identify yung individual na nakapula at nakaberde. We just want to identify the individuals present in the dinner.
Hindi ko rin talaga siya kilala.
Kilala nyo? Hindi? Hindi nyo rin kilala? Hindi nyo kilala, ma'am? Yun, yung nakapula. Katabi ni Attorney Harry Roque. Okay. Now, I just find it a little bit interesting, Mr. Chair, na, a lot of them who were present in the dinner do not know the person in the middle. Oftentimes, the person in the middle is the most important person.
Mr.
And,
Chair, pwede pong sumagot. Kasi nung time po na nasa event kami, wala naman po siya.
okay. Hindi, kaso lang nandyan siya sa picture. Eh.
Nung dumating po kasi ako, nandiyan na po siya.
Nandito na siya. O, at nung dumating ka, inabutan mo na rin yung ibang mga...
Lahat po sila dyan.
Nandun na sila. Okay, NBI. Nandito pa po yung NBI. Oh, can you please, Comsec, can you please share the photo to the NBI? Maybe NBI can help us identify who these individuals are. So, Pebbles, thank you so much for sharing that. Actually, there's been so much talk about this whole Pulveron video and issue. We all know that it's fake, but it's been circulated. In fact, yun yung dapat kong i-raise dyan sa Meta kanina. Kasi sa totoo lang, yung Meta, isa yan sa mga platforms na nag-share ng fake videos na ito eh. So, dito po sa mga vloggers na nandito, meron ba sa inyo nag-share ng video na ito? Can you raise your hand if you did?
Yes, Your Honor. Ako po. Nag-share ako niyan dahil morally convinced ako. Dahil ako yung nag-imbestiga po.
Tinatanong ko lang kung
Apo.
sino sa inyo ang nag-share. Hindi nyo na po kailangan ipaliwanag kung bakit. Gusto ko lang po malaman sa inyo
Ako
na
po nag-share
nandito.
po.
Okay, isa po kayo. Yes, okay, Mr. Morales. Thank you for informing the committee. And who else?
Mr. Chair, I shared the video showing the video, not the video itself.
You shared the video.
The video showing the video, not the video itself.
You showed the video showing the video.
Yes.
Which is pretty much showing the video.
But not the video, Your Honor.
Okay. Okay, sino pa
Thank you,
po
Mr.
sa
Chair.
inyo? Yes?
I think, Mr. Chair, I also shared the video and I am also asking for answers.
Okay. So, yun lang siguro yung isa sa mga magandang learning experience natin sa committee na ito, peke, deepfake ang ginamit. Medyo questionable naman talaga kung titingnan mo at first glance. Maybe we should have used a little bit of caution and a little bit of prudence and practice a little bit of responsibility when sharing this video. Kasi pwede nyo naman po ipa-verify, pwede nyo naman po malaman kung totoo o hindi bago nyo ipakalat, bago nyo ilagay sa wall ninyo, bago nyo ilagay sa page ninyo. But you were reckless enough to post it regardless of the fact, not knowing and not verifying the truthfulness of the video. Now, some of you may say we were looking for answers. Some of you may say na hindi dapat mangyari ito. Kaso lang, siguro may iba namang pagkakataon para malaman, di ba? I'm sure kung kayo po yung tao na nasa kabilang banda, hindi nyo rin po magugustuhan na gawan kayo ng deepfake video at palabasin na gumagawa kayo ng isang bagay na labag sa ating batas. So, with that being said, Mr. Chair, I just like to wrap up my questions by asking BIR. BIR, nandito po kayo? O nakaalis na sila? Oh, you, ma'am.
He went out for a while. I think he had a bathroom break or restroom
Okay,
break.
thank you for letting me know. So when he comes back na lang, Mr. Chair, tatanong ko lang yung BIR kung dun sa documents na hinihingi namin ni Kong Romy Acop kung na bigay na nila dito sa committee. Thank you very much, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, yes. I just would like to make a manifestation also and ask the DOJ, sapagkat noong nakaraang linggo, ilan sa ating mga kababayan ang inabala, pinastos, hinaras, at ginulo ng isang YouTuber na nagngangalang Vitaly isang dayuhan. So, meron po tayong news clip dyan na gusto ko sanang ilabas din dito noong mga nangyari noong isang linggo tungkol sa YouTuber na ito na isang foreigner, ano po, sa atin. Vitaly Zodorovetsky, Mr. Vitaly. Meron po siyang 10.2 million subscribers sa YouTube, 7.6 million followers sa Facebook, 758,000 followers sa Instagram, at 600,000 followers sa .x, dating Twitter. O ibig sabihin, kanyang karaming interesado sa kanyang mga posts. Kaya pwede po ba na ating panoorin ng news clip na ito?
Ang pambabastos niya sa mga gwardya at empleyado sa Taguig City. Merong pang secure na tinangkang agawan ng baril. Nasa frontline ng balitang yan, si Ian Suyo.
Aakalain mong isang simpleng vlog lamang yan. Ang lalaking nakaitim na t-shirt, nilapitan ng isang ginang na naglalakad sa labas ng mall sa BGC, Taguig City.
I'm gonna rob you if you keep walking away. I want to give you money. No, okay.
Pero ang babae, hindi siya pinansin at dire-diretso lang na naglakad. Ang foreigner naman, may pahabol pang panglalait.
Okay, because you got a COVID mask, you liberal. Go get your vaccine.
Pumasok ang lalaki sa isang mall at bigla niyang inagaw ang sombrero ng security guard saka tumakbo. Bukod pa dyan, isa pang security guard ang kinulit ng dayuhan at nagtangkapang kunin ang baril nito. Isa namang gwardya na nasa tabing kalsada ang binastos ng vlogger.
I have a very important question for you. Can I shove this up your booty?
Sinakyan pa niya ang motorsiklo ng CQ. Dumaan rin siya sa isang restaurant at kinuha ang isang electric fan saka umalis. Ang lalaking yan nakilalang si Vitaly 33 years old, isang Russian-American vlogger. Sunod-sunod ang reklamong natanggap ng Taguig City Police mula sa pamunuan ng BGC dahil sa panggugulo ng lalaki.
Parang hindi po normal yung behavior nitong vlogger na to. Kasi doon pa lang po hindi magandang biro iyon eh. Kasi dapat maging aware din po, lalo na sila. Bukod sa police, syempre, yung mga guard natin na yan, syempre, sila din po yung nagme-maintain ng peace and order. So, hindi nila alam kung ano yung next na gagawin nitong vlogger na to.
Kanina, nagtungo sa tanggapan ng pulisya ang mga empleyado para magreklamo. Ngunit tumanggi silang humarap sa aming kamera. Sa kabuuan, 4 na CQ at isang store manager ang nagsampa ng patong-patong na reklamo laban sa vlogger. Kabilang dyan ang unjust vexation at theft. Nakikipagtulungan na rin daw ang mga pulis sa NBI at Bureau of Immigration. Matapos makapagreklamo ng 4 na security guard at isang store manager, sunod na hakbang na raw ng Taguig PNP ay para alamin ang kinalalagyan ng suspect na vlogger at posible raw itong maharap sa deportation. Nagbabalita mula sa frontline, Ian Suyo, News 5.
Your Honor, sorry, Your Honor. Here, Your Honor, from the BIR, Your Honor, I apologize for being out when they called me, Your Honor. I went to the restroom.
No problem, no problem. But this JJ is still on. Oh, dito pala. Okay, you know.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Honorable Abante, you have now closed. Then next will be DSJJ. Thank you. No. I'd like to just find out from the DOJ kung ano na po ang development ng kasong ito. Itong kay Vitaly, na harmful effect ito ng unregulated social media platforms. Tinalo pa ang mga vloggers natin sa mga followers. Can you imagine? 10.8 million followers po ito. So, DOJ, can you tell us the development of this case?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Although I am here in my capacity as a representative of the DOJ, I am actually with the DOJ Office of Cybercrime and I am not involved with the filing of the case. But as to my knowledge, I only know what is in the news, which is the involved government agencies are PNP CIDG and Bureau of Immigration. But I can check if the proper complaints have already been filed with the City Prosecutor's Office, Your Honor.
The Philippine National Police, can we ask about the case? Because it was the police that people went to file charges against this crazy and brutal and harmful and malicious Mr. Vitaly?
Sir, thank you. Sir, actually, I believe the Taguig City Police Station take cognizance of that case. And I think it was the case was already filed by the Taguig City Police Station. And they have coordination with the Bureau of Immigration.
Mr. Chair, I think what this guy did should be a an eye-opener to all of us, especially our bloggers here, na pag hindi natin po ito niregulate, we are not just going to have one foreigner that will come here to give harmful effects on regulated social media platforms na ginawa nitong taong ito, but we're gonna have more, Mr. Chair. So, if left unchecked, masakit mang tanggapin, ngunit magkakaroon tayo ng mas maraming Mr. Vitaly sa ating bansa. So, Mr. Chair, I just would like to make a manifestation here exposing this Mr. Vitaly. I hope that our law enforcement agencies would really do something about this at atin pong i-check pa ang ilang mga foreigner bloggers natin na gumagawa ho ng malaking kalokohan dito po sa ating bansa. At pinapanood po ito ng 10.2 million subscribers sa YouTube, 7.6 million followers sa Facebook, 758,000 followers sa Instagram, at 600,000 followers sa X, Mr. Chair. Gusto ko lang pong sabihin dito sa ating committee na meron tayong dapat na gawin. The law enforcement agencies should really fast-track this case and find out kung sino pa ang mga foreign vloggers natin na gumagawa ng itong klaseng kalokohan. Thank you, Mr. Chair. Yun lamang.
Deputy Speaker J.J. Suarez is recognized.
Yes, Mr. Chair, very quickly lang sa BIR. BIR, have you submitted to the committee the documents that we have requested from you last hearing?
Your Honor, we have yet to submit the documents, Your Honor, but we have it already, Your Honor. As to the, Your Honor, as to the taxability or the compliances of the, are we talking about the platforms, Your Honor? Like the
Yes,
Facebook?
yes, the taxes that the platforms contribute.
Yes, Your Honor. As for the taxes, Your Honor, what we can say now, Your Honor, is their compliance, whether or not they complied or not, or whether or not they have a pending audit, Your Honor. But as to the submission, Your Honor, of the taxes paid, Your Honor, I do apologize, Your Honor, but as of the moment, Your Honor, without the exceptions provided in the tax code, Your Honor, we cannot provide the data based on the based on 270 of the tax code, Your Honor, for prohibiting us to divulge any details of a taxpayer, Your Honor, without one is an executive session or a written consent of the taxpayer, Your Honor.
So, but do you confirm that ByteDance, Meta, do pay their taxes, correct?
Your Honor, yes, Your Honor. As Meta, Your Honor, since they are a foreign corporation that do not have a physical presence in the Philippines, Your Honor, their taxes, the taxes they incur is withheld by the
Anyway,
business.
Mr. Chair, siguro antayin ko na lang yung mga documents na manggagaling kay Attorney Uy. Yeah, and then Attorney Uy, can you just submit it to the committee and we can evaluate and move forward? Thank you very much,
Yes, Your
Mr.
Honor.
Chair.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Chair.
Yes.
I'd like to tell the BIR also that sabi nga dito ng Meta, they gave us a briefing on Meta's policies and enforcement that they have invested. Na ibig sabihin, they should be really paying taxes, no? Because they have invested, sabi nila, are estimated to enable $34 billion in additional GDP and support creation of 380,000 jobs in the country upon completion. So they have the Pacific Light Cable Network, Jupiter Cable System, Apricot Cable System, Bill Frost Cable System. Are these 4 companies in the listings of the BR?
Your Honor, as to this, the specific corporations that you just mentioned, Your Honor, we will try to look with our system, Your Honor. It is the first time that we heard that names of the corporation, Your Honor. However, Your Honor, as to the counterpart Facebook Philippine Representative Office, Your Honor, as we check, Your Honor, they do pay their appropriate taxes, Your Honor.
Who is that, Mr. Chair?
Facebook Philippines Representative Office.
Facebook Philippines.
Representative Office, Your
But
Honor.
these 4 companies I mentioned, you don't know anything about it?
Not yet, Your Honor, but we will look into it, Your Honor.
So please submit to us any kind of data that you have.
Yes, Your Honor.
As far as these 4 companies are concerned, because they gave us a briefing and they made a statement that they have actually invested so much in the Philippines.
Yes, Your Honor.
We know for a fact that Meta, who should be the regulatory agency for Facebook, is also engaged in business in this country. Because of this, they must pay the right taxes.
Yes, Your Honor. We will comply with the request of the committee, Your Honor. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Senior Deputy Speaker Don Gonzales is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I have something, question and issues to DICT. I have some questions. Nandito ba yung mga tiga-DICT, Mr. Chairman? Mr. Chairman, nandiyo ba yung DICT?
Do we still have DICT? Wala na yata because accordingly they have a coordinating meeting considering that they have a change of leadership sa DICT.
Well, Chairman, thank you, Mr. Chairman. Salamat. Kung wala na, next hearing na lang po siguro. Maraming salamat, Mr. Chairman.
Do you still have questions to the members? If not, we will deliberate on admin matters. During the last hearing, we invited we issued subpoenas to 11 social media personalities. Only 8 appeared. So the subpoena was still in effect, as I've announced during the last hearing. And today, again, there are 3 personalities who did not appear while the subpoena is still in effect. Mr. Alan Troy Sas Rolando Sasot, Ms. Lorraine Marie Tablang Badoy Partosa, and Mr. Jeffrey Almendras Celis. So it's up to this committee to take action on this.
Mr. Chairman. Chairman.
Yes, Honorable Paduano.
Mr. Chairman, on record, I have with me a letter from Ms. Alan Troy Sas Rugando Sasot, and the first and second reply of Ms. Sasot is still the same. No? She is Alan. He siguro. Anyway, she is residing abroad in Beijing, and once again, the reply is still the same. Now, Mr. Chairman, with this, we have invited her, during the first hearing. First hearing, and this is now the 4th hearing, Mr. Chairman. But, before I move for the status of Ms. Alan Troy Rugando Sasot, Mr. Chairman, may I respectfully move that we will ask the DFA and the Bureau of Immigration for the status, present status of Ms. Sasot, and for the 2 agency to report to this committee ASAP, so that we will know what's really the status of Ms. Sasot. And with that, Mr. Chairman, since 4 invitation, and that includes a subpoena at testificandum for Ms. Sasot, may I respectfully move, Mr. Chairman, that we cite in contempt Ms. Sasot in violation of Section 11, Paragraph A of our internal rules, refusal to refusal to answer summons without legal excuse. So
Sir.
move, Mr. Chairman.
Is there any objection? Is there any second?
Second.
Is there any objection? There being none, motion is carried.
Second, Mr. Chairman, is a subpoena at testificandum was also issued to Mr. Celes, Jeffrey Celes, and an invitation, the show cause order, and a subpoena at testificandum was issued to him, but still, he is not present in today's hearing, Mr. Chairman. And before that, Mr. Chairman, I have some information that Mr. Celes has left the country abroad. So once again, Mr. Chairman, I respectfully move that we will direct the Department of Foreign Affairs and the Bureau of Immigration to the status of Mr. Celes. So move, Mr. Chairman.
Is there any second? Any second from the members?
Second.
Any objection? There being none, motion is carried.
Next, Mr. Chairman, may I respectfully move that in violation of Section 11, Paragraph A, refusal to answer summons without legal excuse, I move that we cite in contempt Mr. Jeffrey Celes. So move, Mr. Chairman.
Any second? Any objection? There being none, motion is carried.
At lastly, Mr. Chairman, for all those, for the three, the last one is for Miss Lorraine Marita Blanc Badoy Partosa. We have a letter addressed to this committee with regards to the subpoena ad testificandum that was issued to Miss Badoy. She's now in Hong Kong, and attached is the travel schedule and ticket. Before I move, Mr. Chairman, may I respectfully move that once again, may we ask the Bureau of Immigration to the travel records of Miss Badoy. So move, Mr. Chairman.
Any second? Any objection? There being none, motion is carried.
Now, Mr. Chairman, may I respectfully move that we cite in contempt Ms. Badoy Partosa in violation of Section 11, Paragraph A of our internal rules for refusal to answer summons without legal excuse. So move, Mr. Chairman.
Any objection? There being none, motion is carried.
Now, in the case of Ms. Mary Jane Kiambao Reyes, Mr. Chairman, we have received a copy of her letter. Is now abroad, and for the record, she was present last hearing, Mr. Chairman. And with this, Mr. Chairman, he was just invited into today's hearing, and I think the content of this her excuse letter is valid. So, may I as well invite Ms. Mary Jane Kiambao Reyes for the next hearing, Mr. Chairman. Now, in the case of Mr. Aaron Peña, he was also present in the last hearing, but now he sent us a letter, reply to the invitation to today's hearing. Nasa Davao po siya ngayon, tapos may event. No? So, since he was present last hearing, once again, Mr. Chairman, we will just invite Mr. Aaron Peña in the next hearing. Now, in the case of Mr. Ernesto Abines Jr. and Mr. Elmer Hugalbot, that was issued the subpoena last hearing, we have received a copy, a reply letter coming from both Mr. Abines and Mr. Hugalbot. And again, the reason why they're not present in today's hearing is all about their financial capacity to spend in attending this hearing. That's why, Mr. Chairman, I respectfully move that we will once again issue the subpoena ad testificandum to both Ernesto Abines and Mr. Elmer Hugalbot, and for this committee to address the issues of financial capacity of Mr. Abines and Hugalbot. Siguro, tayo na pong kumuha ng ticket so that in the next year they will be present. Now,
Is that a motion?
yes, Mr. Chairman.
Any second? Any objection? There being none, motion is carried.
Now, lastly, Mr. Chairman, once again, we'll just issue for all those unserved subpoena to Miss Catherine Binag, Miss Claire Contreras, Mr. Lord Byron Cristobal, Jeffrey Cruz, Alex Distor, Mr. Edwin Hamora, Mr. Julius Milanose Mawe, Mr. Joe Smith Medina, Mr. Cyrus Preglo, Miss Maricar Serrano, and Mr. Kester Ramon Jan Balibalos Tan, for once again serve the subpoena ad testificandum because this is still unserved, and for the COMSEC to coordinate with the SAA and SAA to coordinate with the government agency, especially the PNP, for this subpoena ad testificandum for all those mentioned names to be served for the next hearing, Mr. Chairman. So move.
Any objection? There being none, the motion's carried. May I remind the 11 personalities that was just mentioned, the subpoenas were issued to you last hearing, so the subpoena is still in effect. So I just would like to issue a warning that if you do not attend to the next hearing, then the next step for the committee to do is to cite you in contempt. And there are other 3 personalities to be issued subpoenas because they were already issued show cause order to this. 3 personalities but did not appear again. Mr. Alvin Kuray, Miss Maria Christine Cloud Kuray, Mr. J. Yumang Sonsa.
Mr. Chairman, I move to issue a subpoena ad testificandum for 3 mentioned names, Mr. Alvin Koray, Miss Maria Christine Cloud Koray, Mr. J. Yumang Sonsa. So move, Mr. Chairman.
Any objection? There be none. Motion's carried.
Now, lastly, Mr. Chairman, I'd just like to inform this committee that we have received a copy reply to our invitation for Mr. Mark Anthony Lopez. He was present at the hearing, and he refused to be present today for reason that he has already explained and discussed to us his participation as a blogger. But nonetheless, Mr. Chairman, for me, supposedly, he has all the time in today's hearing to explain why he should not be cited in contempt, because during the last hearing, Mr. Chairman, I already warned all those resource persons that be cautious not to issue statements maligning, attacking the ongoing investigation, Mr. Chairman. And I have a copy of the blog after the hearing, no? While I personally talked to him and warned him about a possible violation, no, for discussing and maligning and attacking this committee hearing. And I'd just like to read in toto, Mr. Chairman, the content of his blog. Point to ponder, and quote, "It was bluntly obvious that there was a concerted effort to humiliate us and bring us down on our knees, and when it was deemed a success yesterday, the enchimadas, Talianistas, Dilawans, Peking Pula, and even mainstream media are gleefully celebrating and pouncing on our forced breakdown and takedown in Tricom hearing. Imagine all that effort, hype, and hysteria dedicated to a puny bunch of bloggers. Ewan ko ha, pero pwede naman kami ignore, di ba? Pwede naman kami baliwalain. After all, if we indeed are fake news purveyors, the best thing they should do is fight us with their own kind of information dissemination. For the admin, let your work, policy direction, and placement speak for itself. And let your social media army hype till kingdom come. Pero kami talaga ang priority at national interest. Mr. Chairman, with this blog made by Mr. Mark Lopez, Mr. Chairman, this is in violation of, once again, Section 11, Paragraph F of our internal rules, undue interference during the proceedings, Mr. Chairman, or committee investigation. So with that, Mr. Chairman, once again, I respectfully move to cite in contempt Mr. Mark Anthony Lopez, for such violation. So move, Mr. Chairman.
Any objection? There being none, motion is carried.
Mr. Chairman, for the second motion, in the case of Mr. Mark Anthony Lopez, under our rules, in violation of letter F is only maximum of 10 days. So with that, Mr. Chairman, I move that Mr. Mark Anthony Lopez be detained in the premises of the House for 10 days, Mr. Chairman. So move, Mr. Chairman.
Any second? Any objection? There being none, motion is carried.
While Mr. Jeffrey Celis, Ms. Badoy, and Ms. Sasot violates Section 11, Paragraph A, may I respectfully move that the three mentioned name be detained until the committee hearing will be terminated and be detained in the premises of the House. So move, Mr. Chairman.
Any objection? There being none, motion is carried. Any other matters from the members? There being none, any motion to adjourn?
Move to adjourn.
We would like to thank everyone